I think the thing that I like the most about China right now, first, is the convenience to travel. China is very big, but all the convenience with all the amounts of airlines we have in China, and plus the Gautier, so like the high-speed trains, so like everything, that is so convenient. My name is Vitor Moura. I am from Brazil, born and raised in São Paulo, and I have been in China for almost 10 years, since 2016. What brought me to China is not what made me stay in China, but I came here because I found a job, basically. I had a job opportunity to come here, and then I left and I slowly started to do my own business. Lantau was founded in 2019. Trading between Brazil and China, and I can only speak for Brazil and China right now, it still lacks a lot of people on the ground on both sides, especially Brazilians in China. Our concept is very simple. We don't do anything that other people don't do. It's still trading. Our differential is that we have a team on the ground in China. So it's like someone that is in China that is doing his best to understand and blend in the culture to try to bridge the two markets better. Brashang is the biggest business association in China, the only one recognized by the Brazilian embassy in China. It's an association of all the Brazilian entrepreneurs or Brazilian high-level management people that are here. Some of the Brazilian companies that are also in China, they are members of Brashang. I'm studying now because, first of all, I love international relations, which is why I study now. And I had, through my life, the privilege of having a very diverse and vast international experience. Even before coming to China, my family values traveling a lot. So I was traveling since a very young age. And then after I came to China, by working in trading, you have to travel a lot. And then just in this 1.5 years that I'm in Tsinghua, I've been also traveling a lot, attending forums and whatnot about my research. I've always had a lot of interest for places that were like for global south countries, BRICS and all of this. I always had a lot of interest for these places and how these countries interact outside the West dominated part of the system. When I started to realize how come a group of such different countries get together, such a natural way, and what was a platform once only dedicated to economic issues now talks about pretty much everything. And there's interactions, multilateral interactions, bilateral interactions, there's regional interactions. And this is becoming so interesting. It's a new model. I grew up in Brazil, but adult life, let's say after 18, I have spent more time in China than in Brazil. So in terms of like all my connections, everything that I understand in terms of doing business, it's all related to China. So I don't see myself out of China. I want, of course, my business to develop. I hope Brashang, the business association, can flourish, can become a solid institution in China to bring Brazil and China closer together. And I also hope that through Tsinghua, and possibly my master's and PhD, I can do more research and contribute on the BRICS part.